Well, we're rolling the cameras for the limited series podcast Before the Crown, 30 Voices, One Crown. And we've got one more voice from Andhra Pradesh. Welcome, Chilakalapudi Indu Falguni. Did I get that name right?
You did.
Yeah, welcome. How do I address you?
Indu is good.
Indu is good?
Yes.
Welcome, Indu. It's a pleasure to have you.
Thank you, sir. Sachin, can I just take my heels away and just be myself here?
That's exactly what we mean to do. Feel at home. We want you to be just you. And this podcast basically talks about the entire journey you've had before the crown. The real story of Indu, she as a girl, what she was. So let's get to know you better.
Yes, sir.
Cool. Let's start with, all right, Indu, first things first. You're a cricket girl.
Kind of, not much.
What is it that, the reaction that you were talking about when cricket girl?
No, usually when I just talk to guys and say, I watch IPL, they'll be like, no, you don't. What? How many balls in an over? What is this? They'll ask me stupid questions. I watch means I watch. Now don't test my knowledge.
No, I'm not testing your knowledge. I'm not one of those guys who's going to test your knowledge, but
Thank you.
I'm just happy that you sport it so well. And why not, yeah? Why should we be sexist when it comes to sport?
It's just they can't take it when women watch cricket, is what I feel like.
No, nothing as I know.
Some men. No, I'm not saying to everyone, but some.
Okay. And where does this innate nature of yours to be so vocal comes from? Does it come from the, what you say, third generation of lawyer that you are?
I guess. And also my grandfather, my dad's father, was a journalist and my father was a journalist. So we are pretty vocal.
Yeah, you are. So, journalist, huh? So, do you intend to be a journalist? What are you doing right now?
I'm doing law. I'm in my third year right now, but I don't intend to be a journalist.
What do you plan to do? If not this?
Well, oh, okay. Then law. I would continue with my law. I'm also a dancer. So I have three plans. Plan A, pageantry, acting. Plan B, law. Plan C is open a Kuchipudi dance class.
Oh, so you're trained Kuchipudi dancer?
Yes.
How many years you've been doing this?
I've been trained since childhood, but then I've took some gap in like my teenage. So now I've got back into it. It's been 1 year.
So it'll be a superb combination, no? Like a gorgeous looking, tall, ramp walking, dancing Kuchipudi, getting into law, a lawyer in her cabin, and then addressing to her clients. What a combination that is.
I know. It's very difficult to manage, but then
How do you switch roles? Like, because these are three different roles altogether.
yes.
How do you switch between these roles?
I'm naturally sanskari. I'm like this.
Are you stating it or are you supposed to believe it?
I'm stating it, so you believe it. Yeah, I'm very sanskari. I'm like Bahu types. Yeah, but so that helps a lot with Kuchipudi and expressions. And law, it's been there from like childhood. My dad, my grandfather, so much of general knowledge about around me. So it was there from childhood.
You come across as the very, what you call the power girl. Are you the power girl?
Yeah. I have drama in my blood. So whenever I go, I'll like bring so much of power. Like I used to be an introvert, but then I turned into extrovert.
How did that happen? Because many would like to know, because many are introvert
Yes.
and a lot of inhibitions. How did that transition happen?
I think one will be an introvert, I feel like, is when you are insecure about yourself or something like that. But I was insecure of myself a lot. But then I changed a lot of things about myself. I've grown confident.
How good were you with academics?
Initially, I was average in school. I was a very average student because my communication skills were not that good. But then as I shifted to CBSE school, it has become a lot better. My principal ma'am, I should give a shout out to her, Malti ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. She has given storybooks to me. She has made me understand so many vocabs and all. And now my communication skills have picked up from then, from school. And then by the time I showcase my talent, COVID ho gaya. But then even in inter, I studied in a convent college, Villa Mary. It was a girls' college. So even there, I think most of my extrovertness has come out in my college. So I found amazing friends there. Charmi and Ashrita. I should give shout out to them also. They are like, even till today, they stuck to me. They believe in me more than I believe in myself. So they're always there with me, thick and thin. So I think being around people like this helps you a lot. So I was an average student, but then even in my inter, then I picked up, and then in all my subjects, I got 80s and 90s.
Wow,
Yeah.
commendable. You mentioned about bullying while you were talking.
Mhm.
Somebody who supported you through the phase of bullying.
Yes, Kritika.
Yeah. What happened during that time?
So as I told, I was a very average student. I couldn't speak English much because I was like from a state syllabus school where speaking English was not mandatory. So I did not put efforts into learning English, and it was as it was not necessary. And as I shifted to CBSE school suddenly, that too in it's like 7th class where syllabus is getting higher and higher, then I had problems. I had problems speaking English. My grammar was very bad. So I didn't know how to use and where to use tenses. Now I do, but in place of is, I used to use was.
You mentioned isolation helped you. For a lot of people, isolation is not something that they would opt for.
Yeah,
How did it help you?
I think solitary is like peace. I don't know. I think being lonely and being isolated from the world, from the noise around you, will help you a lot in thinking clearly. And I think I would take it in that way. You know, I would think more clearly, because if you're in a group, everyone would give everyone's piece of advice, which is a very good thing. I take all of the advices that people give me. But at the end of the day, you want to do what you feel like to do. And that happens to me when I'm isolated, when I'm with my thoughts. So
And this girl from school with the braids, with the choti, with oil in her hair, getting bullied, couldn't speak English, to jumping on to doing an advertisement with Nagarjuna. Right?
yeah,
Yeah.
not Nagarjuna, but I did my first ad for Milo Ever Koteswarudu, which is a Telugu version of Kaun Banega Crorepati. So, before the season starts, there's like advertisements for the people to watch and all. When's the season starting and all. So I acted in one of the advertisements, which was Annapurna interns were doing. And I faced camera in Annapurna Studios for the first time, I think when I was 10 or 11 years old. And that's where my love for camera, acting, and all of this pageantry began.
We'd like to know the actual feeling that. Do you remember that what you underwent when you went on the sets and that whole
Yes.
this whole world just opened up for you?
It was like a fantasy. It was literally like a fantasy world where everything is like so amazing. It's like a magic happening around me. We were shooting in one of Annapurna sets, which was like a house, such a beautiful house. And I was like, if I want to be something, I want to be this. I want to be in front of the camera 24/7.
Which you're now going to be on a roll.
Yeah.
Tell me, you use the word magic. Do you believe in the magic of the universe?
I believe in destiny. I believe in universe. I believe in magic happening, because I did put a lot of efforts, and I had to go through a lot to be here, sit here, and have a very amazing chat with you. But at the end of the day, I feel like kismat mein hota hai sab kuch. If it's written for you, it will happen for you. No matter who's gonna stop you, what's gonna stop you. Even if there's breaks in between, if it is written for you, everything is gonna happen, is what I strongly believe. So I really, really believe in universe and magic, destiny, all this. I'm like a very fantasy la 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 coder. So
But here you're living your dreams, right?
Yes.
All
I
right.
feel like a Barbie every day.
And I did say that you do look like one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get you the Barbie to go on a super, like, just take off with these quick fire questions that I'm going to ask you. What's the best advice you've ever received?
Uh, do what you want to do and be kind, be amazing even when no one's watching.
One quote you live by.
I said it 100 times, but once again, karmanye vadikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana.
One line of poetry you love.
Oh no,
You're not a poetry girl?
I'm not a poetry girl, but I would love when someone's dedicating it to me.
Last film that stayed with you.
I think Ye Jawani Hai Diwani.
Favorite actor?
Prabhas,
Favorite actress?
Anushka Shetty,
Comfort food?
Bindi pickle, my mom's.
Coffee or chai?
Coffee.
One city you could live in forever.
Andhra Pradesh, Guntur.
One habit you want to change.
It's very silly. I don't reply to texts.
One song on repeat right now.
I think Power Malli.
If not this, what would you be doing?
I would be studying law.
What does India mean to you today?
India mean to me today. It's my home. It's my everything.
One thing you want to be remembered for.
Maybe my drama and discipline.
And lastly, the world is at war. What are we doing wrong as global citizens?
What we are doing wrong is believing a lot of things that are portrayed in social media. There are pros and cons of social media everywhere, but then we tend to believe a lot of cons that the social media is portraying. And I'm saying that because social media is very fast. As soon as a war occurs, it gives you information, but you don't know whether it is right or wrong. So I think we should stop depending upon social media a lot, the social media information. That one thing we are doing wrong. And another thing is thinking that we don't have power. We do have all the power. We are the citizen of the government. I think when we take a strong stand, government does listen to us. So we do have the power. If we are thinking that we don't have the power, and that's the thing that we're doing wrong.
You spoke like a journalist. And so well said. Well, you are the Destiny's Child waiting for lights, camera, action. Who's the drama? It is Chilakalapudi Indu Falguni representing Andhra Pradesh, wishing you the best for the grand finale. Thank you.
Sir.